There we go. Cool. We're back online. Hoorah. Hey, Peach Fuzz. How you doing, bro? Oh, you're taking off? All right. Where you headed? Where you headed? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Excellent. That's a good idea. I'm just going to clean up in here and you get a place where I can put all of the electronics and stuff. Okay, I'll see you in a couple. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Okay. Hey guys, sorry about that. For some reason, the chat line just totally went dead, so I had to shut down and restart. I only have 17% on the battery, so we can't hang out for long. What's going on over there? Sorry, a lot of people moving around outside. I'm one of those guys, I'm hyper aware, so it's like when things move a lot, I gotta know what the heck is going on. Do you do that? Did you know actually hyper awareness or hypervigilance most of the time is caused by like traumatic events in our lives? People with the best awareness of the or situational awareness of the things going on in the world are the people who have suffered from traumas and things like that. So what I like to think is that basically we get our superpowers through the difficulties of our lives. It's not the good stuff that happens to us. It's the terrible things that give us stuff that we can use to make good stuff out of. Is that cool or what? Okay, it's good to see y'all. Hey guys, I do the whole name read again, but we'll be here for 20 minutes and not talk about anything. So we just keep on moving on, right? Y'all guys are so cool. Did you know that? It's really neat to get to sit down and talk to you. Lots of days that like I might be, see, I don't have rough days like depressive days or anxious days or something, but I do have days which are natural for everybody to have a little low swing, right? And those are the days sometimes that I don't do a live. And I never really, it's just like, it feels like it's me against the world, right? Other days when things don't go well and I might be in a downswing or something and I do a live with y'all guys, it's like, it's really cool because it's like just talking to good friends about the things going on. We always feel better after, you know? Yeah, so thanks for being part of my world. And thanks for being part of each other's world. Yesterday, I started to just set up a live and let it run while I was doing my stuff so that y'all guys could just talk to each other. I want to get that Discord thing, if that's like a safe way for people to be able to talk. That way y'all guys can get together and not just here on the channel, but y'all could get together other times and like share what's going on and talk to each other and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Caddy, back at you, dude. Hey, thank you, Caddy. Pamela, hey, Pamela. Matt, hello. Hope you are having a wonderful day. You know, Pamela, I actually am. I'm having a good day. Didn't get to do the things I wanted to do earlier today. I was telling everybody about it a few minutes ago. So that's turned into doing the things that I can do. So I'm going to get my whole trailer cleaned up. I've got a problem where I live keeping all my stuff in an orderly spot, right? Because I've got a really nice place to live and everything, and I love it. I've got a wonderful room. I'm with really, really good people. At the same time, though, I have limited space. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to use my trailer here basically as an editing bay and a place to keep my electronics, which is cool. Oh, last night, I had to get over, it looks like I may have lost my Instagram, right? It didn't bother me at first while I was like, forget it. We'll start a new one. What's important is the group will all meet back up, right? Well, last night I tried getting back onto it with the burner phone to see if I could rescue it. Long story short, found out that it might not be doable, and that hit me for a moment, right? Well, I had to just rational emotive therapy it. I just changed the way I was thinking about it, and so I'm just going to start a new one. I'm hoping to be able to start the new one here pretty soon, you know? But by changing the way I think of it, I was able to change the way that I was feeling and get out of that pessimistic, oh, I'm doomed feeling into a more hopeful, you know, well, now we can build something right from ground level kind of thing. And it's just interesting how if we can change the thoughts, we can change the feelings, you know? Sprep 2, cool name. Hey, Matt, have a great day. Well, thank you. Oh, it's Spur 2. Spur 2. Hoorah. You have a great day, too. I'm glad you're here. John Wheels, it's me, Jake. Hey, Jake, how you doing, friend? It's good to see ya. Caleb DeLong, is this the dude from the Bush people? Yeah, guilty as charged a long time ago, Caleb. Yeah, now I just do this and take people on adventures and stuff. Todd, hello to Jenny, Kentucky from Todd Hoorah. Caddy, yeah, I've been looking out for you on Instagram. All right, Caddy, yeah. My biggest problem right now is finding a way, if I can't save that Instagram channel, to delete it so that I'm not fighting against that channel as I'm growing my new one, basically. It sucks because I had good numbers and stuff, but I did want to check my analytics and stuff. The actual viewer, oh, Sir Nighthawk Tinfoil Head, hey, the viewership wasn't really there, right? So it's like I had 100,000 followers, right? But whenever I do a video or something, I still only hit about 15,000 people in all. So I think that it's going to be a lot better if I can just get it where I'm not fighting that old channel, because I can get people that are all like current on what's going on all in one place on Instagram. And it's a cool way to just like, I miss the taking cool pictures and posting them part of it. Honestly, that's what I miss the most about Instagram. Because the socialization, this group that we've built, I'm happy to have transferred it over here to YouTube. It's just there are lots of aspects of Instagram I miss, you know. I started Instagram out actually when I was in treatment in Betty Ford. It was my way of combating the negativity that I would get in the press and in the rags, because they just make up stories and stuff. So I started my Instagram and I started letting people know how things were really going. And I guess that kind of in a way led to this. Y'all guys started this, actually, a lot of y'all guys. Because for me, my channel was kind of a selfish thing. It was just about me and how I was doing, and it was combating the papers and stuff, right? Well, 2 years later, I think, I went in and I looked and I found in the messaging area these little group chats with all these lovely people who had met there on my Instagram page and got to know each other. And they were doing basically what we do here. They were sharing their lives, their difficulties, their triumphs, the lessons that they had learned, and growing as people and individuals. And yeah, so I always say, I am just honored to be part of y'all's group, because y'all guys really started this. So, hoorah. Marty B is in the house, saying hey to Rebecca and Jenny. Rebecca saying hello to Erica. Nova, start a new one, then you can have your real friends on it. Right on, Nova. Hoorah. All right, I might be having problems again, guys. I don't know why. We're only 8 minutes into this video, and I'm not... The chat is like... weird. See, guys, if you're still there, say something. Would you give me a thumbs up? Because the chat line has ended, it looks like. I wonder if it's my battery. When it gets low, yeah, because I've only got 11%. Let me go in here and look at this. Election day is coming up. Okay, no, I already voted. These are all just regular notifications. Spam calls. No, I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming y'all guys are still there. The likes are going up and the people are changing. I'm just not getting anything from the chat line. Okay, now I've got 10% battery. Dang it. Okay. Well, you see, some days are like that. I find that when little things happen to challenge the day, then more little things happen that challenge the day, basically. And so, yeah, no, I see the likes are going up, viewers are going down. So people are skipping out. Maybe we do have a problem. No, likes are still... Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Trying to figure this out. Okay, well, I just won't worry about it. Maybe y'all guys are still out there talking to each other. Like I said, I've only got 10% on my battery, so I'll probably need to let you go anyway. I'm going to get everything cleaned up in here, get my electronics moved into the trailer so that I just have one small editing bay in the house that I can work out of there. I won't have clutter everywhere, and I'll be a little bit better put together. It's weird not having y'all guys down there in the chat line. So it's like I honestly don't even really know what to talk about now. But we'll go on for a couple minutes, I guess. Oh, that's good. It's weird. For me, coffee, when it gets cold, like if I'm drinking it as it's getting cold, it's really pretty good once it gets cold. But if I like make a cold cup of coffee like in the morning, it's disgusting. Do you ever do that? Last night, that's what I can talk to you about. I was, so I always watch something or I read an audiobook or something like that after I get home from the gym. I go to the gym like in the wee hours of the morning. I like to be out kind of when there are less people around. And so nighttime is a pretty cool time to go to the gym and exercise. It's kind of like the Bat Cave. I've got the entire gym completely to myself, right? And I've got this really cool exercise program that I've written for myself. I'm copying a few other people, but much like recovery of any kind, I'm taking what works for me and I'm leaving the rest, right? So I'm making my own personal workout routine. So I got home and I listened to an hour and 30-minute audiobook about our memory and the way that we remember our lives, basically, and how the things that happen in our lives change how we remember it and how we react to the rest of our life, basically. And so it's about let me try and get this right. Episodic memories, right? So when we think of our life, we think of it as an episode. So there are different episodes to the story of our life, from being kids to where we are right now. And then there are two main types of ways that people think about the episode story, those episodic memories of their life. One of them is referred to as the contamination thought. Now, that's where in our story, something bad happens, something negative happens to us, and basically it scars us for the rest of our life. We can't get over it and grow any further. The book was saying that it's because it programs our mind that even when something good happens after that terrible thing, the terrible thing reminds us that whatever good is happening is going to be bad eventually and just lead to more loss, pain, and suffering. And it causes people to be depressive, have a lot of anxieties, mainly pessimistic, right? Never looking for the positive thing ever again that's going to happen in our life because of this one scarring moment, right? Then the second version is the redemption story. That's where in our story, the thing that has damaged or hurts us for a while, but we grow through it and we find ways to make that damage make us stronger for the future. Basically, it's the redemption. I was bad. I did do bad. Something bad happened to me, but that's not the way that it has to always be. We are what we do rather than who we are mentality, right? So it's like, if I go out and I help people and I do good things, then that is a good person, right? And that's where the redemption story really comes in. So we can basically, like Led Zeppelin said, there are two roads that we can choose, but there's always time to change the path that we're on. Yeah. And what's really interesting too is the night before, I was reading a book about memorization and the way that the brain processes the things we learn throughout the day while we sleep, right? And also about how during the day, we still go through 90-minute cycles in our brains learning new things. So last night, I studied for like an hour and a half. I went to sleep. I didn't think of anything. I completely cleared my brain, right? And when I woke up this morning, I had it nailed. I was like, I even had all the big words, right? And I'm like, episodic memories, right? And it was really pretty cool. So, yeah. Well, it's a blustery day out there. I don't know what to do without the chat line, guys. I know you're just sitting there watching me right now. So maybe I should go get to work and do something productive. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. Was there let's see, what have I done lately? I don't know. I guess I'm looking forward to going to the mountain. That's going to be neat. Go get to visit the legend and his wife will be awesome. I haven't seen them in a long time. I was going to try and be up there more often. It just, you know how things are sometimes. It just doesn't work out. So once I get there, I've got my stove stashed. I wasn't able to haul it down on the last trip up, so I've got my stove stashed a couple miles above the legend. I need to haul that down to where I'm going to be camping this winter, dragging a bunch of poles and stuff, make sure that I've got enough for once it snows. Because my plan is once I get up there this winter. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. I gotta go, guys. We're about to lose the phone. All right. Thanks for being there. Never give up. Never surrender because you're worth it. And remember, I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Hoorah.